転生
Yerp. So today we got a video request. I don't really tend to say the people's names. I should start saying that. You probably feel more special and be more likely to give a video request. But his name's Komoboko. Hopefully I pronounced that right. But I'm gonna go with that. I'm just gonna go with the first part of the name. But yeah, this video request is requested quite a bit, quite long ago. Not too long. It's been a couple days, but it's because I've been ill. Like I would have done it within 24 hours more time, or if it takes longer, then obviously like the equipment one, how to get Z equipment, I took my time with that because obviously I need good results. So I'm not going to show you how to get Z equipment, and I couldn't get any myself, even though it is luck. If you've watched the video, I did explain that. But yeah, this video is about how to counter or stop the regen team, because when you run into the regen team nowadays, it's actually a very overpowered strong team, especially now that we got the Zenkai awakening for Majin Buu, good, the fat Buu. Calling him fat kind of rude, but it is what it is. But yeah, he's got the Zenkai awakening now, and my god, he's good. Like I've seen, he gets like 2 mil health, and then you can get him down to like 900k. Hit that main ability health button, and literally he's back up to full health. It's like taking out another person. You might as well have revival. So this video is actually quite useful, and considering that someone requested it, I was actually looking at ways to counter a regen team. Because more time, obviously, when you're fighting a team, you would fight smart, but there's not specific tactics you would use, except for when I'm fighting Yellow Gohan, because that guy's the devil, honestly. But yeah, instead of me just waffling on at the start of the video, let's actually get into it. So here's your typical regen team. You got Gohan, Supercell, Super Perfect Cell, even the Zenkai Awakened Buu, and Super Baby 2. I guess the purple Buu wouldn't always be there, and sometimes, well, more time you'd see a Kid Buu. I can't really think of another one off the head. You might see Purple Nail, the Extreme, but that's your typical regen team. This first one here, you're probably not going to want to hear it, but I gotta get it out there, because you guys are going to probably just complain, I couldn't pull him, I spent this amount of chronos, I didn't get him. But for you guys that do have him, use Super Vegito. Super Vegito is literally the regen killer. Like, that's what he is. That's his name, that's what I'm calling him. But the reason I call him that is because of his 2 abilities. Now, he has one unique ability, it's called This Is an Attack. And what it does, it gives you 30% strike damage inflicted to regeneration units. I'm not even going to read the rest. That alone should just tell you that, yeah, I'm here to destroy regen units. That's why I'm here. The second one is called Potara Fusion, and it says 40% damage inflicted for 20 timer counts when this character enters the battlefield. That alone, plus the regen thing, you're literally going to take out regen units. Especially the Zenkai Buu, because he's green, and the Gohan, Ultimate Gohan Absorb Buu. Them two, they're green units, and Super Vegito is purple. Vegito is going to destroy them too. So if you got Super Vegito and your biggest fear is a regeneration team, make sure to use him. And in the video, for purpose sake, obviously Super Vegito is a fusion warrior, so you're going to tend to use him with the fusion team unless you're really trying to cheese with all these OP other Saiyans and stuff like that. But I suggest to use him on the fusion team, because he is that guy with the fusion team. Like the Z abilities and whatnot, he works best with the fusion team, waiting for these Super Vegito Blue and Gogeta Blue. That's when the fusion team will go nuts. But yeah, that's just the first one. This second one here is basically fighting fire with fire, because using your own regeneration team will literally make it a battle of skill. Now, besides from things like type advantage and other unknown factors which you can't control within the game, if you literally have the same team formation, the same strategy in terms of regeneration units, they're not really the strongest attackers, even though they can have some hefty damage dealers. Like Gohan, his 50 special skill, it does nuts damage. But mainly they're based on good defense and healing. So like, hence the name Regeneration. So you can see the Zenkai Awakenable Buu, the good one. He has a main ability which restores health. Super Baby 2, it basically allows people that do regen health to regen more health, and other factors as well, but just talking about the health one. Super Perfect Cell, he regens health all the time, literally, and that's just them 3. But yeah, using your own regeneration unit, it's a good solid team. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't use it. It doesn't suit my playstyle, which I don't really use it in videos, and I'm not the biggest fan of them, but at the moment they're a strong team. Literally, they're very good. So if you've got all the units to complete it and you've got quite a few stars on it, even if you don't, it literally just comes down to a battle of skill. Because I went up against a Zenkai Awakened Buu and the player was a pretty decent player, and I still managed to put the work on them. So at the end of the day, skill will always prevail. So if you've got practically the same team, having a region units, a region team against a region team is probably your best bet if you feel like you're going to be better than all the other players. Now this third one here is one I dread very much, but it's very overpowered just in general. This is even a stop to regen teams only. If you've got this team, I don't know why you're not using it. I do not have it because I'm missing the key unit of this team. Now Super Saiyan 2 Yellow Gohan, the transforming one, the current aids of this meta. If you have him, please don't use him. I just said use him because I don't know why you wouldn't use him, but don't use him because he's broken. He's literally everything you want in one, besides from the fact that, I don't know, he's not a light color like Charlotte. But the movie's team is just broken in general. Bojack, if you have counter units, use them. Yellow Gohan and the purple Bojack, full power Bojack, them two together, nuts. So if you've got them, I suggest you use them. I don't even have valid reason besides from the fact that they're just broken. Like, together they'll basically do up any other team. So I can't give you anything more than that, and I can't actually give you gameplay because I don't have him. I can just show the fact that I just get swallowed by him and destroyed literally when I use him, but I'm not gonna do that because that'll be a sad montage. But yeah, use Yellow Gohan if you have him. Now these are actually the last 2 on my list, so pay attention. First we got the cheese list. You know what time it is when people bring out the cheese stuff. You know what cheesing is, like literally just doing anything that's very annoying in the game that's pretty much gonna guarantee you a W. So I've got a bit of a list here. You can see timing your rise and rushes when they use Ki Blast. So literally just stay back, stand back. When you see them Ki Blast, not tap, it has to be Ki Blast. As soon as you see them in the animation, press it. Even if they tap, you can probably catch them as well, but you just have to be really quick with that one. The same thing with special moves. As soon as they use Ki Blast, if your special move is a long range type, so with the good Buu, his one's a close range one, it's not gonna work. But you can still cheese with that in terms of vanish stepping. When you vanish step their attack and use it close range, but they can then tap attack you, so you gotta be careful with that. But pretty much just timing your special moves and rise and rushes to accord. The next one, Namek Goku, legendary finish Goku. You know how he is. When you run across him, he just puts it in reverse. Special move, you're done. The next one, Yellow Gohan, that I spoke about, number 4. But I had to give him his own section because I hate him so much. After that, we got 2 rise and rushes in one game. That one's annoying as well. Being a whale, I don't advise you do that one, but if you spend money in the game, you're gonna have a good team and you can do all of the above. Zenkai 7 Beerus. Now Beerus is a monster, the best in the game if you get him to class 7 of the Zenkai panels. Definitely something broken, and he blocks your main ability and some more stuff, like it's all nuts. And then the last one, which is actually my next point, so it's not 4 but it's 5, but I put it here as well, is actually skill. Now I always say skill prevails, so if you're a skillful player, you're always going to have the advantage. As long as you have a decent team, obviously if you're fighting with level 1 units, you're going to get 1 hit. You can't go and touch the whole game all the time. You can if you're that skillful, but you're not going to do enough damage. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, skill always prevails. Learn PvP techniques. I've got videos dropping in the future very soon about that. But that's pretty much all I've got to say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys took in something, learned something. To the guy that this video request is for, hopefully you're satisfied with the result of the video. But yeah, if you haven't already, press the subscribe button. I'm on this grind. I can't even say 1,000 subscribers anymore because we already hit 1,000 very fast in literally 2 months. So I don't know, let's set the next goal 1,500. I feel like the hundreds are gonna go pretty quick, so let's go in the 500s. I don't want to go in 200s, that's a bit weird. But yeah, 1,500, let's do that. So if you haven't already, like I said, press the subscribe button. I'm not too fussed about likes, but I'm more fussed about comments, because comments is actually me interacting with you. I reply to all comments, so make sure you do that. But yeah, besides from that, hopefully you enjoyed the video again, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
What's wrong? Are you going to let me win without letting me go all out?